And there's the shower base. Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the next Hip with Buddy. I hope everybody's doing well. You might notice the quality of the video is a little better. That's because I got a new phone, so we'll see how that works out. Let me just give you an update of what's going on here. So we got the header in. Okay, as you can see, the header's in place here. Notice how the joint here connects, holds that up. Okay, that's really important when you put a header in. Okay, so these boards here, these are like the header boards, and they'll hold that up. And then this board here holds up your header, and there's one on the other end there. All right, so let me show you what we're doing on the floor here. So the area's cut. There was a 2x4 that ran across the base here. That's cut out. The hole for the drain is cut out, so I have this drain here that'll work. All right, so the nice thing about this drain is that when the tub fits in it, it automatically puts at an angle because, as you can see, this is where the joist and the floor is, which doesn't make it too easy to plumb. So going from the right to the left-hand side, it's about an inch and it's about a half an inch higher over on this side. So what I have to do is put a thin set of mortar down, and you want to make it really viscous, meaning like very soupy and watery, so that it levels out itself, so it'll be nice and level. And then what I'll do is put the shower base on top of that, because that'll make it nice and level. Because if I have it over to the right hand side, if I just threw it on here like that, a lot of the water's going to go to the right and it won't drain properly. So that's not what you want. So I have to put a thin set of mortar down there, and then that'll level it out. And then that will that'll be level so that the water will drain right into the middle there. So as you can see, the wall is up. Okay, so the wall's in. One thing I have to do is I have to run water from underneath, and it'll come out right here between this stud. Okay, and I'll put the handle to the shower right here on the left-hand side of that wall. Now, the reason I'm going to put the water on the left-hand side is because ideally, I would have it on the right-hand side here, but the tub is going to come all the way to the wall. So there really won't be much room here, okay, because I'm going to have to put board, and then I'm also going to have to put tile on top of that. So there won't be any room to run the pipes in the wall. And I also can't put it on the left-hand side because you never want to put water on an exterior wall, because what will happen is with that water on the exterior wall, it'll freeze in the wintertime, and that's not something you want. So what I'm going to do is run it up the left side here, and I'm assuming the left side is going to be best because the shower head is going to be right in the middle. So the water line will then come up the top, and right here will be a shower head. I'm going to install a rain shower head, and the reason I don't want the handle to be in the left hand or right in the middle, because you don't want to turn the water on and then have the shower falling down right on top of you. So that's not what you want. So I'm going to put it over to the left-hand side. The rain shower head will be up there, and then it'll fall down nicely. So hopefully that works. So let's go down in the basement and see what's going on down here. It's a little lighter so that I can show you. So if we look here, in the basement, this is the old plumbing for the sink, and this is the old plumbing for the toilet. Okay, so it looks new because I put it in when I bought the house. I wasn't planning on doing the bathroom the way I'm doing it. So this toilet is actually going to have to be moved over a joist. So you can see the joist here, the floor joist, to the left and all the way back by where the door is. And this sink pipe here, this is actually going to be moved farther down so it's center more in the wall. So I'll show you more of that. Now, the way for that to happen, what I have to do is I have to take this pipe, okay, and I have to cut it. All right, it's getting a little dark here. I don't know if I can turn the light on. I can't, but I have to bring it back to this main stack. So I have to bring it to the next joist, and I'll have to bring it to the main stack there. I know if you've been keeping up with the episodes, you'll know that pipe is new. I replaced that whole thing in the house because the old one was cast iron. So let's go back upstairs where there's some more light and we can see what's going on. Okay. So you can see that the toilet is right here, okay, and the sink is right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the toilet to right there, okay, where the door will be. That door is now going to open out. And this sink I'm going to move to the left so it's more center in the middle there. So that'll be a fun project. I don't think it'll be too bad, but we'll see what happens. So let me show you what's going on here in the living room. So in the living room, what I'm doing is I'm putting in this board right here in the middle, okay, because this way it has electricity in the middle of over the fireplace there in the middle of the mantle. I don't know if I'm going to put a TV there, but I think if somebody buys the house after and they want power there, the power is there, and they can put a TV there. So I'm going to mount that today. And also I'm going to build a shelf in here, okay? So I'm going to have a handle here, okay, and build some sort of shelf in here, because if you look, that's a lot of empty space. That's a lot of dead space in there, and that'll be perfect for a little shelf or something, and then just put a door on it that'll open up right there. I guess that's one of the perks about doing your own work, is I'll show you some where I also cleared up some space. So if we look up here, you can see this was the ceiling going upstairs, okay, and it used to go at an angle and then right about right there where that board is, okay. But what I did is I opened it up so that now you can see how wide open this is, and I'm thinking about putting a chandelier right there or something, just really opening up that space. That's one of the perks about being able to do your own work and work on your house. You're able to do things that you want. So other than that, not much. It's going to be a busy week of working. Sorry, it looked like there was some stuff on the mic or on the camera. Busy week of working. If you guys want to come down and help, let me know. I have off all week, so that'll be fun. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's making the world a better place. And yeah, I'll talk to you. Cheers.